It is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is day 21 of Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. So today's sketch is from Tara Van Morsel, who's Tara Scraps on Instagram and YouTube. So I will have her information linked down below. And she has a super fun layout, which will have tons of papers, which would be good for scraps. So I am down to basically just scraps for my How to Kill a Kit with Style, which is Maggie Holmes based. And so I'm going to pull in 2 pieces of paper from, what is this collection? Gingham Garden. So I'm going to use it for the mat as well as the actual base of the layout. And then I'm going to turn her sketch on the side, mainly because my photo is landscape instead of portrait. And so I figure it's going to look better that way. So I decided to fold over my corner instead of doing her little cluster of hearts. I am going to add kind of a cluster up there, but I thought that would be kind of a good like grounding aspect for it. So now I have all of these papers and these are just scraps that were in my kit for this past quarter, and I am going to cut them randomly. There's really no rhyme or reason for the length. So I'm going to start with this ticket paper because you need tickets to get into a football game, right? So I'm pretty sure this was from Homecoming, if I'm remembering correctly. So 3 out of 4 of our girls were cheering, so they let the JV come up and cheer at the Homecoming game. So that was kind of nice. So I have 1, 2, 3 scraps, and then I guess one is a scrap as well. It's actually the other side of the ledger paper, so I'm going to put that on there. That's the one I'm putting on right now. And then in this sketch there is a little bit of paper kind of on the edge, so I'm going to use that gold for that. So originally I was thinking that that was just going to be one of my stripes, but instead I'm going to attach it to the side. Now, it's not actually gold. It's definitely more copper, which I don't realize until I put all of the gold items down. But because this one is like glittery and the other ones are matte, I think that it still works. So I'm going to go ahead and trim down my photo a little bit. I was thinking I was going to put it on this 6x8 bow paper, but I decided to use the green. That is what I gutted for my frame. And I'm just going to do one mat. It just looks like she has one mat in the photo. And her photo is supposed to be 3.5 by 5. Mine's probably 4 by 5. Maybe 4 by 5.5, actually. So it is trimmed down. It's not a full 4 by 6, but it's close enough. And I don't know why I was staring at that photo for so long. What I was trying to figure out or not. So I'm going to glue that down. I'm going to get rid of my scraps, and I'm going to bring over the sticker sheet that I have for this kit, and I'm going to use the last word that I have on there, which is memory, and then I'm also going to use the XO. So my title is going to be XO Memory, and then I'm going to grab... Oh, I don't know if I grab the embellishments before or after, because I am going to use, okay, I grab them after. I am going to use a couple more stickers from the sticker sheet, so I'm getting really close. So I'm going to add a couple of leaves, and then I'm going to add a couple of hearts, but I think the hearts get added on later after I kind of decide what my embellishment clusters are going to look like. So I just dig through these two little bins. This is kind of like all the random Maggie Holmes items that I have. And so I have some fussy cut florals. So I believe I'm going to start with that. And then I also have some die cut leaves that I'm going to use. And I am going to get some tassels on here. Now I'm looking at all of the silhouettes because I do have 4 left, but they're not all the same. They're a little bit different. I was like, oh, that might be fun to do a silhouette for every girl in the picture. But ultimately I decide, no silhouettes are happening on this layout. I did add one tiny word sticker, phrase sticker that says, "This is what matters." So this is kind of my core in town girl group. We play cards once a week. We travel together. We do all kinds of things together. Support each other's children, that type of thing. So that's kind of our that's kind of like my hometown village right there. So I'm going to add another floral up at the top. And then this one is sparkly on vellum. It's really pretty. And I know that I have a leaf that is the same kind of sparkly blue color. So that's what I'm digging for because I want to use that somewhere else on the layout as well. And then I think that's it for the die cuts. See here, I'm still trying to think. Can I use the silhouette? No, give it up. They're not happening. So I'm going to pull a couple of the hearts from this sticker sheet. And then I think after I glue everything down is when I happen to look over and I have a bunch of, I guess they're acrylic stars. And I believe off camera, I go ahead and scatter them all over the layout and use all of them up. So, oh no, I didn't. I left it. Apparently I found them before. So I think I was going to, and then decided, and then found them, I guess. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stars on this layout. So that feels really, really good. And that is going to do it for this layout. So I hope that you have enjoyed this. I have a couple of close-ups here for you. And that is going to do it for day 21. So give Tara some love as well as check out the playlist. And if you have any questions, leave them down below. I love to chat with you. So remember to wear your crown, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.